up, y'all? Give me a segundo. I'm logging in from my children's phone just in case this computer starts to act stupido. All right, what's up, Astro? Let's see. Hey, y'all. All right, we're in. Sorry I'm late. All right, hope everybody is doing well. I'm just trying to make sure I have all, what the hell? I got all access to my email because my laptop has been acting weird, so I'm on from my child's phone. So just give me a second. I'm just gonna timestamp from here, and if my computer starts acting weird, I'll be signed in my email on here. I don't know how to work this thing. How do I go to notes? How do I even go to notes on here? It's just so weird. Where is everything? Like, where does she put everything? I feel old as hell right now. Like, I know there's a menu somewhere. Aha, okay, I found it. She got so many games on here. This shit moves so slow. Oh no, this is about to aggravate me. She about to take her phone back. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I'm really struggling right now. Okay, forget that. I'm going here. I can't. All right, let's see. All right. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hey, Brett. I miss you too. All right, number one. All right, the first one we're getting into is a deep dive. All right, so the first question is a deep dive question. All right. Hello, beautiful Lexi. My apologies for the misunderstanding. First, thank you so much for the time and energy you spend giving us messages. I wanted to know about my love life. As an intuitive and spiritualist myself, I understand that a lot of my relationships have been lessons. I have kids. with my catalyst twin. I finally walked away from my false twin last year, and I've been continuing to work on myself, my healing, and really taking time to address my childhood trauma. I recently met a guy, and he's amazing, but of course things don't seem to be working out how I would like. Now again, I know sometimes people aren't meant to stay, and I learned lessons from the short time we spent together. So although I would love to ask about Michael and if we could be together, I think what I would really like to know is what are the blockages in my love life in general. I feel like I've been doing the work, and honestly, I wasn't looking for anything when he came into my life. So why did God send him? Did God send him? I feel like he did. He literally makes me feel like I found the yin to my yang. I'm just tired of things not working out, tired of situations going from so intense to silence. Sometimes I feel like there's work being done, but the logical part of me says maybe there's something wrong with me that I'm missing. Pieces of me that still need to be healed, that I'm overlooking. I apologize. I know I'm supposed to be asking the question. I just want to make sure I'm asking the right one. I got you, love. All right, let's see. Let me put my timer on. All right, Divine. What are the blockages? What is it that she needs to know about her love life? What is blocking her love life? Okay, what is it that she needs to know about her love life? What is blocking her love life? What is blocking her love life? What is it that she needs to know about her love life? You could tell I just came on here any kind of way. Lord Jesus. You can tell I just threw this damn scarf on and said, fuck it. All right. What does she need to know about her love life? What is blocking her love life? What does she need to know about her love life? What is blocking her love life? What does she need to know? And what is blocking her love life? Knight of Pentacles. The Chariot, the Two of Swords. Temperance. The Tower. The Fool. The Lovers. The King of Cups. The Four of Wands. The Ten of Swords. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Fool, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands. What's the Knight of Cups, the Lovers? Three of Cups. What's the Chariot, the King of Cups? Two of Wands. What's the Two of Swords? Four of Wands. Justice, Temperance, Eight of Wands, Tower, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, the Fool. Why exactly is the Knight of Cups in reverse? Two of Pentacles. Got it. Ace of Wands. Got it. Now, this is probably going to feel like the most simple and like probably the simplest answer that I could give you. It's all about your discernment and your intuition. The biggest thing blocking your love life is your intuition, or your ability to listen to your higher self. Making right decisions and choices on who you're going to connect with. I feel like the divine is, the way that you will stop learning lessons is when you start to listen to your higher self. So every single time you decide to connect with someone, you are choosing whether or not you're going to learn a lesson. Does that make sense? It's basically telling me that you keep choosing to learn lessons. And it could have to do with your perception, because what it's showing me here is the divine is sending you someone who is in alignment with you, but for whatever reason you find yourself making the decision to go in the opposite direction of people who are emotional manipulators, people who are jugglers, people who are players, people who are emotionally unavailable, moody, or whatever this Knight of Cups in reverse is. It keeps showing me that you keep choosing to learn the lessons. It's not that the divine keeps sending you lessons. It's you keep showing the divine that you need another lesson, because there's something that you're not following your higher self, or you're not following your intuition in some way. You could always choose the Lovers, the Three of Cups, the King of Cups, Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. It's here. The energy's here for you to get exactly what you're looking for. But it's showing me that you keep, it's almost like you are telling the universe that you need more lessons. So they're like, okay, since you need more lessons, we'll send you more lessons. It's almost as if maybe because you're telling yourself that you still have things you need to heal, you still have things you need to work on, it's almost like the divine is saying you're not choosing the energy, you're kind of letting the energy choose you. I hope that makes sense. You're not choosing the energy, you're letting the energy choose you. Instead of following your higher self and your higher guidance, you're kind of like in this place of like, maybe you're in a little bit too much of a flow, to where, because there has to be balance between flow and action, right? You can't always just be in flow and let the universe just take you wherever the wind goes. You know what I mean? There, at some point you have to take some type of initiative. The universe can only do so much. So I'm not sure in what way you're not following your intuition, but that's what this is telling me. Give me one on the Two of Swords, because it's basically saying like, free yourself. Free yourself. Okay, Ten of Cups, the energy is here for an exciting new beginning. The energy is here for it. But it's like, it's almost like you're psyching yourself out. That's what it feels like. It feels like because you have some type of pessimism or insecurity around commitment or higher level commitments, it's like you're mirroring it back to yourself. What's the Two of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You repeat. It's funny because what you're telling me is you're learning lessons, but the divine is saying you're, in a way, you're staying in some type of loop with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Now, this could also be the misconception, because sometimes the Eight of Pentacles in reverse could be perfectionism. It could be trying to be perfect, nitpicking, being very painstaking, especially with this Page of Pentacles here. It's like you could either, it's either one of two things. Your energy is misdirected in some way, and so that's why you keep repeating the same cycles, or you're trying to be so perfect that the universe is mirroring back to you the way that you feel about yourself or what you say to yourself. Because what we have to realize as humans, whatever we believe and perceive to be true will manifest. It'll be true for you. Do you get what I'm saying? What else? So I feel like maybe you should start, your dialogue should change. Maybe you should start saying that I'm ready for the love of my life. You should start saying, universe, God, show me how good it can get when it comes to my love life. I'm ready for it. I'm whole. I'm complete. Maybe change your dialogue a bit, or your perception, because sometimes we feel like we have to reach a certain criteria, or we constantly have to work on ourselves in order for us to get some type of exchange. And if that's what you believe, then that's what it'll be. So let's see. What else? What else? The Empress in reverse. Eight of Wands. The Two of Wands crossed. The Six of Wands. See, you're trying to manifest, and it might not feel like it, but you're trying to manifest from a place of lack or insecurity, or yeah, the Sun. It's like you're trying to manifest from a place of wounding or trauma, or like Strength, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. You don't want to manifest from that, from the I'm so broken place, or not saying that that's what you're saying to yourself, but Empress in reverse, Judgment. There needs to be some type of rebirth here with you. Grounding. Okay, I feel like grounding is going to be really good for you. It's Empress in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. See, there needs to be some type of I'm telling you, there needs to be some type of rebirth. Queen and the King of Pentacles. You have a marriage here. You have marriage here. You have success. It's here. The Empress in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. Something's got to change. And again, I don't want you to get back into that energy of I gotta fix myself. I gotta fix myself. I gotta fix myself. I think it's your perception. Okay. What's the Sun and the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. What about that? Ten of Wands. And they also want you, the Devil. See? They want you to release the burden of what you, of your expectations. They want you to release. I know it's so many things, right? Like you want me to be confident, but then you don't want me to have expectations. There's the balance. There's something here about you releasing some type of expectation of the blessing coming towards you, because there's some type of restrictive, see, there's something about your belief system here that needs to go. There's something about your belief system here, because it's literally it's literally blocking you. So what's blocking you is your own perception and belief of how your manifestations come in. They want you to release that. There might even be something here subconsciously embedded. I don't know if you had a conversation with someone or someone said something to you and it stuck with you. Release that too if that's the case. Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Why are all these people showing up here? And I think also they want you to, I feel like there could be a part of you, I don't know if it's subconsciously or what, that's still holding on to past situations. And I feel like that is a block for you as well. And maybe you're not holding on to it like in a way of resentment, but there's some type of like attachment still to past situations and the way you look at those situations that also block you. But I see a marriage coming in, Two of Cups. I see a marriage here. The Lovers, can't make it up. The Lovers, I'm telling you. I see a marriage. I see a higher level soulmate, twin, whatever you want to call it, connection coming in for you. But I feel like it has to start with you first. Yeah, King and the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Empress. It's almost like whatever it is that you want, you're not on the vibration yet to get it. And it has everything to do with the way that you perceive things. Okay. How long has it been? Daggone it. Okay, all right, love. There's a minute and 20 seconds left, so I'm going to leave you there, all right? I hope that that helped. I tried to express it the best way I could without coming off like judgy. I hope that you was catching what I was pitching. Okay. And notice that it didn't say anything about things that are wrong with you that need to be worked on. It more so has to do with your perception of yourself and what you're ready for and what you deserve and following your higher self. Stop choosing the lesson. Follow your higher self and choose what's there, because there's something there for sure. All right, love. Oh, damn it. Number 2. So you had to be at like, all right, number 2. What's up, number 2? What's up, number 2? Ew. What's up, number 2? Let's see. All right, what are the intentions? What are the Taurus's intentions with me? What are the Taurus's intentions with number 2? What are the Taurus? My hair look a mess, y'all. Okay, what are the Taurus's intentions with number 2? What are the Taurus's intentions with number 2? What are the Taurus's intentions with number 2? Taurus's intentions. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, okay, Hangman, 10 of Cups, Magician, interesting, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Hangman, the World, Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna put that back because I put it back in reverse. 8 of Swords. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll put the Knight of Cups in reverse back. Magician, King of Cups. King of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. Hello. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. I feel like this person's intention is to have happiness with you. They want to balance out something. So I don't know if you've had an ending with this person or something's happened between the two of you. But they're trying to balance out something. They could be trying to balance out their finances, or they're trying to figure out how to create some type of stability with you. They want to balance out some type of painful ending that they've had. I'm going to assume it's tied to you in some way. So if this person wants to balance out their finances, it's because they want to come towards you, or they're trying to balance out some type of ending that the two of you guys had. Take it how it resonates. This person wants to come towards you. They want to manifest happiness with you. Now, why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? 9 of Swords. Why? Death. Is this her over here? No. 5 of Swords. But I feel like there's a bit of like insecurity here about, or anxiety around something ending, being over. So I feel like this person wants to balance something out with you. They're worried that something's going to end, but they want some type of emotional fulfillment with you. But they're worried that something is coming to an end or something is ending. What's the 8 of Pentacles? I mean, the 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. There's something here about Six of Pentacles. There's something here about finances here. There's something here about finances. Something's going on with this person's finances or stability. Okay, so something going on with this person's finances or their stability, something like that. And they're waiting to come out of that cycle to come towards you. Something's interfering with this person fully moving towards you. And I think it has something to do with stability. I feel like you could be worried that this person doesn't have good intentions, but I feel like they're just focused on their money. What's this over here? Two of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who's planning. This is someone who's planning. So this person is focused. Empress. Four Swords. Empress and the Four Swords. And the Seven of Wands. I also feel like this person wants to make sure that like you don't go towards something else. So, all right, this person is showing up kind of confusing because I don't see any Taurus energy here. So I'm trying to pinpoint your person's energy. There's a lot of people, but I'm trying to pinpoint their energy. So I feel like this Taurus may come off distant or they may come off guarded. And it's because they got something going on with their finances or they're focused on some type of stability. I feel like you could be worried that something may be coming to an end because you want to manifest emotional fulfillment with this person. But I feel like they are coming off guarded or distant. But it's because they're focused on some type of stability. This is someone who, yes, they want to come towards you, but they want to focus on some type of stability first. Temperance and the Tower. I feel like this will change. Things will start to move forward with you and this person, but there's some type of divine timing or patience that is needed. There's going to be some type of divine intervention. Ace of Wands and an Ace of Pentacles. So this person is going to show up in a new energy once they come out of whatever this is. So patience is just needed. So again, this person may be coming off distant. They may be coming off, the best way I can say is distance, but it's because they're focused on some type of practicality. Once they handle whatever this is, they will come to you in a new energy and they'll be willing to come in with some type of like new energy, stable offer, new passionate energy. So that's what I'm getting. It took me a minute to figure that out. Three of Wands, the Devil, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Okay, I feel like this person's going to come towards you pretty passionately. You may feel like, though, when this person comes towards you, you may feel like they just want sex, or you feel like they're not taking you seriously, or you feel like they have another option. So you feel like this person has another option. When they do come towards you, you feel like there's someone else. Okay, and this may make you insecure. So when this person comes towards you, you feel like there's someone else and it makes you feel insecure about letting them in when they do come towards you with a new energy. Is there someone else? Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Well, they're definitely getting attention from someone. There's a lot of masculine energy here too. So I don't know if this is the same sex situation or just throwing that out there. Okay. All right. How many soulmates are in my current energy? Thank you in advance. Have a blessed day. Okay. How many soulmates are currently in her energy? And number two's energy. 10 of Wands, not 10 soulmates. This 10s are endings though. 5 of Swords. You may have karmics in your energy. How many soulmates? 3. So 3. And I did pick up on 3 masculines, so I will say this also. In between these 3 people that you have options with, one of them is really focused on finances. Another one is a bit moody or emotionally unavailable, or maybe even emotionally manipulative. And one of these people are an actual emperor. So out of the 3, you have one good one, and you'll know because this person is pretty solid. All right. All right, love. Number 3. Hey, number 3. All right. Hello. I do hope all is well. Same to you. I am sending over 2 questions. Awesome. I will be graduating next month and want to know, will I be staying with my current employer to grow in my career or leaving the company? Staying, leaving. You're staying. You will be staying. There might be some type of insecurity around leaving, or fear, or some type of blockage there. All right. What is something I need to know within the next 3 months? What is something number 3 needs to know within the next 3 months? What is something number 3 needs to know within the next 3 months? What is something number 3 needs to know within the next 3 months? 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. There might be some type of disappointment around someone who is deceptive. Okay, but I want to tell you this. You walking away from whoever this is, you're stepping into a whole lot of success. 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. You could be leaving friend groups behind, a particular person. There's something here about a friend or a person disappointing you, and you kind of like not liking the way this person moves. They either move really impulsive, untrustworthy. It's like an impulsive energy. So I see you walking away. It may cause some type of conflict, and I see you walking away, but you're walking into the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So whoever it is that you're leaving behind, it's kind of like good riddance, because it seems like you are much better off without this person. All right, do I have any signs here? Not really. I don't have any majors. Okay. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? All right, I miss you. I feel like I haven't talked to you or seen you in forever. Oh, me too. I hope you're always blessed and loved by the divine. You're always abundant, sending you blessings your way, always in everything you do and touch. I love you and always appreciate you. Thank you again for all of you, for us. Oh, thank you. I love you too, boo. Okay, my ex-husband, the Pisces, is being in his feelings lately. It finally hit him. There's no chance of us getting back together. It's so annoying, but he's acting weird. He did mention if I were to find another man, he will cut himself off for me and our kids. I'm wondering if that's true. That's so selfish and narc of him to even say. It's not the kid's fault. Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. Did he really mean that when he said that? Did he really mean that when he said that? Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Magician, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's him over here. He was just trying to manipulate you. Honestly, he was just trying to manipulate you. He's still very passionate about you. And he doesn't want you to move on to anything else. He still wants the two of you, Emperor, Empress, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. He still wants to be with you. He's still holding on to you. He still wants to manifest a relationship with you. And he's trying to make sure he blocks out the thought of you even having any other options. And he figures if he's consistent, eventually there will be some type of rebirth between the two of you. But I think that you definitely come off as someone who's like feeding him with a, you know, what is it called? With the long wooden spoon. Like you're not really opening up. He sees that you're, yeah. I feel like there's a part of him that's still kind of like, yeah, Five of Swords and the Devil. In his ego doesn't really want to let him believe that you're moving on. So he keeps going back and forth in his mind about whether or not you're actually moving on. But, yeah, he still feels like your wish fulfillment. I think he's just more so heartbroken. And I think that was more so of a manipulation tactic. You can schedule a private reading with me, and it can be recorded. You could do that. I'm trying to think. Email me and we'll figure it out. All right. Okay. Any advice? Oh, channel message from my twin. Channel message from the twin. Channel message from the twin. Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Death. Damn. Page of Wands. Oh, I'm coming in with some communication for us to come together with one another. I'm still feeling very insecure about this new energy, but I am coming in with communication about us reconciling. And I'm hoping that we can heal whatever's happened here. He's coming through with some type of communication, and he may be going through something with someone else. I feel like he's coming through with communication towards you while he's going through an issue with somebody else. Yeah, he's not happy with someone. And so he's coming in to connect with you. But I feel like whatever he is going through with this other person is taking a toll on him emotionally. I feel like he's starting to realize that in order for him to get some type of wish fulfillment, he has to face the internal conflict or has to face some type of conflict. So your twin is saying, I'm coming towards you for us to reconcile. I'm very insecure about the situation, but I'm realizing that I need to face some type of conflict in order to be happy. That's what he's saying. Okay. Any advice from my higher self towards my twin? Any advice? Any advice from the higher self towards the twin? Any advice? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Death, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Three of Cups, the World, the Knight of Swords. He wants to come towards you to build. Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Lovers. It looks like... But what's this here? And what's this? That's you, Judgment. What's Death in the World? Two of Cups. King of Wands. There's some type of rebirth happening, and it seems like slowly but surely things are coming into alignment for the two of you. It looks like things are getting ready to move forward. I'm not going to lie. It looks like things are getting ready to... there's some type of transformation happening. The Sun, the Knight of Swords, the World. You guys are about to step... Death. You guys are about to step into a new cycle. It seems like the divine is like alchemizing a situation so that the two of you can kind of be on the same page or be in alignment. Queen of Cups, Hierophant, the Star, and the Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Why the Knight of Wands? King of Cups, Magician, Strength. You're going to have an option between two people when this happens. Good luck with that. What's the hidden energy around me? What's the hidden energy around her? What's the hidden energy? You're welcome, love. What's the hidden energy? Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, Judgment, and the Seven of Swords. Looks like you're definitely stepping into some type of emotional fulfillment. You're about to be in a relationship. But it seems like this is going to be after some type of like rebirth from something else. So it seems to me like you're going towards something new after closing out another cycle. Something that you've been invested in, but with the King of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords, it's like someone hasn't been taking action or someone's not ready. So I feel like you're something that you've been invested in with somebody who is King of Wands in reverse is so many things, but it could be a player, someone who's unpredictable, somebody who's impulsive, someone who's just not ready. It seems like you're moving away from this King of Wands in reverse and you're having some type of rebirth. You're having some type of realization, or you're seeing something clearly, and therefore you're moving into some type of an emotional fulfillment. Three of Cups and the Hangman. Yep. Empress, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Looks like you're stepping into an exciting new beginning. You could end up pregnant if you don't want to be pregnant. Okay, you could end up pregnant by this person. Whoever this new person is. I feel like you're getting ready to kind of release a particular situation and let something else come in. Which is interesting because I just said that you're going to have an option between two people when your twin comes back. I just said that. So... okay, work-wise, the vibe is weird around me. Since I started, so far so good. Some are supportive, others are quiet and side-eyeing. So I would like advice when it comes to work, all right? Advice when it comes to work. Advice when it comes to work. Advice, wait. What'd you say? You're releasing the new Pisces. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, love. All right. Advice when it comes to work. The World, the Page of Swords, the Magician, the Empress, and the King of Wands. Just beware of emotionally manipulative people or moody or just weird, disingenuine. I want to say disingenuine people. Just beware of disingenuine people. I feel like there are people who are, again, like you said, supportive, but you're going to need to keep your distance when it comes to disingenuine people. And don't allow people to make you feel insecure. Always remain confident. Even if you are insecure or you feel some type of way, don't ever let it be shown. Like, it's giving me the energy of like stand your ground. I definitely do feel like you have people in your corner, but there is something here about you needing to come off confident and wise. Like, don't allow people to feel like you're naive or something like that. Don't allow people to make you like come off naive. Damn, am I making any sense? Don't allow people to perceive you as naive, okay? Even if you are feeling insecure. Because there are people that seem very disingenuine and like they could be low-key trying to challenge you in a emotionally manipulative type of way. Okay. All right. Thank you, boo. All right, let's see. My brain was hurting for a second. Oh, you have another one, number 5. You're good, boo. You're good. I don't know why I didn't just give you another, like the same number. All right. What's the energy between twin and his baby mama? That's so funny that you asked that because I literally just said they're going through it. And he's going to come towards you because he's not happy in another situation. This Easter weekend, he's going to spend time with his daughter, so I'm wondering what's going on between them. All right, what's going on between them? 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the Star. 9 of Swords, Knight of Cups. It seems like they're being cordial with one another, but it definitely seems like there's a bit of coldness. It's like, yeah, we'll work together, we'll be cordial, we'll build. Someone here is more emotional than the other. Somebody is more... what's what I'm looking for? Loving or emotionally available than the other one. Someone comes off very cold and another person comes off like they want to give some type of emotional gesture. Who's who? Yeah, it's like somebody here wants to work on it and someone else not so much. The 7 of Wands, the Star. 3 of Swords, the Chariot, and the Hermit. Is it the twin that is the cold one? 8 of Wands. Yeah, okay. 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like your twin is more so, comes off more cold. Meanwhile, someone else is coming off more emotionally available, and it seems like the baby mama is a little bit stressed out because she's not sure of the direction that the connection is going, but that's because it seems like your twin wants to move away or wants to distance themselves from that situation. So Three of Cups, the Hierophant, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, is that towards her? 5 of Cups, Death, no, King of Swords. Who's that towards? Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. So moving very slowly. No, just away. No. Then to where? Is it someone new? Huh? Who the hell is this? Moon, hidden. There's somebody else here. There's somebody else here. Where did that come from? Who the hell is that? Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands. That damn Queen of Wands person is showing up again. So I feel like they're not doing well, and there gotta be someone close by to him. There gotta be someone close by that he's like messing with. Because he's not coming directly to you. Person could have water and fire in their chart. There's someone else in his energy. Five of Swords. Can't make it up. So they're not doing well, but it seems like his initial response is, I mean, maybe because you guys are at a distance from one another, but his initial response is to go towards whoever this other person is. Why not her? Five of Wands, Judgment, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. It seems like he's a bit avoidant, like whatever's going on with him, it seems like he's a bit avoidant to come towards you. And I think it's because whoever he's going towards, he knows he can get away with breadcrumbing, or he can kind of get away with more with whoever this is that he's going towards. All right. All right, number 6. You're welcome, boo. What number are you? I'm on number 6. Hey, number 6. Okay, so I'm starting to check on with when it comes to my reporting manager. Check on out. Okay, she is wrong for how she treated some of us, and she's so fake about it. I need advice, especially since I know from my last feed that reporting her would cause chaos. Advice, please. Okay, what's the advice for the manager? What's the advice for the manager? What's the advice for the manager? The Devil, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. They want, the divine is saying, stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. Things will get better. Things will start to get better with Temperance to the Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Are you saying go to something else? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's telling me like you're about to close out that cycle and be successful. So if you're leaving the job, it's like the divine doesn't want you to stress it too much, or you have some type of new energy or new opportunity coming towards you. So they're saying don't stress it. Okay, so if you're leaving and going to something else, you're going to be successful there. Don't stress. Don't. It's not anything to stress over. Um, if you're staying there, the energy is going to change. So they're kind of just saying like with the devil and the eight of swords, it's kind of like something that you're overthinking or stressing about when you don't need to stress about it. Obviously, unless you're gonna take action. Like if you're not gonna take action, just move along. But it's telling me that you're about to step into a new cycle, so you don't have to carry the burden of whatever this is. You don't have to. Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. It looks like also, I know you didn't ask me this, but it looks like you got options coming towards you. Love options. More than one, at least two love options coming towards you. You didn't ask that, but I guess you needed to know. You may be leaving someone out in the cold in a strategic way. I don't know. But yeah, it's saying that you're about to step into some type of success, so there's really no need to stress about the situation. You have new opportunities coming towards you. Yeah, anything else? Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Five of Swords, and Strength. Justice, the Three of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I wouldn't allow this energy to block your blessings from coming in, because it seems like with the Moon, the Five of Swords, and Strength, you could be maybe a bit in your ego, or there could be this energy of like pettiness or spitefulness or revenge. Okay, it doesn't have to be all that. Maybe you feel like you need, but I wouldn't allow this to delay what you're about to step into, which looks like abundance. All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. All right. You guys, if you send your question while I'm on live, I can't send y'all numbers while I'm reading. I'm always gonna do everybody who sent their numbers ahead of time. I'm always gonna do them first because they sent it ahead of time. Okay? I can't stop every 2 seconds to send someone a number. That would be kind of crazy. And I know some of you guys don't know because you haven't donated before, but it's like, how you expect me to send you a number if I'm reading? Okay. All right. Let's see something. Oh, I think, oh, wait, oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, got you. Got you. Okay. What number was I on? 6. All right. 7. Was feeling real revengeful. Okay. You're welcome, love. All right. All right, number 7. Hey, number 7. Hope all is well. All right, I'd like to read Johnny's current intentions between us. What are Johnny's intentions? What are Johnny's intenciones? Okay. King of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Let me get 3 more. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Strength. Knight of Cups, 2 Swords, okay. What's the 2 Swords, 5 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune? So it looks like he wants to come towards you with some type of offer, but there's a bit of defensiveness when it comes to giving some type of emotional gesture. What's the gesture? King of Pentacles, okay. When it comes to commitment, there is some insecurity. Why? 4 Swords, 7 of Wands, the Hermit, and Judgment. Is this someone who's looking kind of distant? Tower. Is this on his end? Yeah. So it seems like when it comes to commitment, there's an insecurity there. I don't know if you guys are already in a commitment or I don't feel, if you guys are in a commitment, this person is not sure they want to be in one. So I don't feel like you guys are in a commitment. But this is someone who's unsure, and it seems like they're gonna become more distant, especially because I feel like this person may meet somebody else or something happens here. What's the Tower? King of Swords, Justice, the Page of Cups, the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, whoever this other person is. I feel like there's already there is either already someone else in the picture or there will be. And so I don't see this person really being open to a commitment because they have options. And I see them kind of choosing to go in a different direction. Yeah. It could be a water sign. A Pisces, don't have to be. I feel like they are going to like try to thug it out though with the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. It's like they're going to try to spend some time around you, but eventually with the 8 of Cups, they'll disconnect and emotionally drift off somewhere. Yeah. What's the Devil and the 9 of Swords? Devil, 8 of Pentacles, the World, and 10. What's the Devil? 4 Wands. Oh yeah, 3 of Cups. There's definitely another person here. There's definitely another person here. I wouldn't be surprised if this person, it seems like they're trying to distract themselves from something else. All right. All right, love. Number 8. Okay, number 8. Hi, currently no contact. Will he reach out and will we get back together? What's going on with my love life with my Pisces? Any advice? I've been trying to stay in my divine feminine and allow him to reach out. Babes, that's a lot of questions It's $10 per question. All right. So let's see if he'll reach out, since that's the first question you asked. Is he going to reach out? Is he going to reach out? The 10 of Wands. Not right now. He's not. Ace of Swords. Is that an eventually? Star. I feel like he is going to reach out, but I feel like he's going to reach out once he's reached some type of mental clarity. Ace of Cups. This is him reaching out to her. The Tower. He maybe, is this him going towards something new? Empress. This person may be going towards something else. There we go. Death. Yeah. I feel like this person's going towards something else. Death, the 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords, Star. Ace of Cups, the Tower, Empress. Yeah, there's somebody else here. Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck, Empress here. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's another person here. There's another person here. So in the current energy, I see that this person is going towards something else. Queen of Wands, the Lovers, the 7 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, number 9. Hey, number 9. What will be the outcome between the Gemini and I? What will be the outcome between the Gemini and number 9? What will be the outcome between the Gemini and number 9? What will be the outcome between the Gemini and number 9? Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, this is a reconciliation. Okay, or something's coming together real swell. Ace of Cups, the Star, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. I see you guys being in a commitment. 9 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I see you being offered commitment. I see emotional fulfillment. I see commitment here. Something's moving forward, and it looks really nice. There's an exciting new beginning here. There's a transition of some sort between the two of y'all. So 2 of Wands, Judgment. There's a rebirth. Ace of Swords. There's a rebirth between the two of you, especially if there's been a breakup or if there is a breakup, something's going to come back together. Okay. Or if there's been some type of distance or something like that, something's going to come back together. All right, love, number 10. Hey, number 10. Hey, boo. Hope all is well with you and yours. Same to you. Pray you have a blessed week. Same to you. Thank you for sharing your gifts with me. You are greatly appreciated. Oh, I appreciate you, love. I've been having dreams about living with my grandfather, but one dream he was with my grandmother from my maternal side that's already passed on. I called him to hear his voice, and he was so happy to hear from me. What's the energy around that particular dream? The Chariot, the King of Pentacles, Judgment, the High Priestess, and the 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. What's the 3 of Swords? 9 of Swords, Magician, the 5 of Swords. Now, I don't know what this has to do with anything. Maybe this is a part of the dream you don't remember, but there's something about a message about you going towards possibly a water sign. Somebody is emotionally manipulative or mean. This King of Pentacles. but it looks like you'll be going towards this King of Cups. I see you rejecting one person to go towards another. I see you rejecting someone who is emotionally manipulative to go towards something else. What's the Chariot? So you could have Empress, Two of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You got love coming in. So your ancestors could be around you right now, or there's something about some type of angelic, some type of divine guidance here. So you have some type of divine guidance here in regards to love. I don't know what that has to do with the dream, but there's something here about you rejecting an emotional manipulator or someone who's not the nicest to go towards something else. Now, and this may be a disappointment for you. You may find this disappointing, but I see you moving towards, damn, with the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you are manifesting marriage or a higher level of commitment. This could be something that you asked for or you prayed for. You've been asking for some type of higher level of commitment. You've been asking for some type of marriage or something like that. And you're manifesting it, but first you will release something else. You'll release something else first. And this could be divinely guided, so by your ancestors. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. The World, yeah. So some type of new cycle is coming in. So I feel like that's your ancestors or your guides showing up to let you know that they're of assistance in some way. That's what it feels like with that Chariot. Okay, message from Spirit, please and thank you. The Scorpio I met, I'm moving away from him, trying to let go of him, not feeling him too much anymore. Okay. Okay. So this could be divinely guided. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. The Lovers, again, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You got love coming in. King of Cups. It could be another water sign. Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the World. You have love coming in, but there's competition here. There's going to be an end to some type of competition, and it looks like you'll be having a new beginning after being disappointed by someone else, or releasing, you know, accepting a loss of something else. I guess this is again Temperance. Something is supposed to be that way. You're meant to do this. You're meant to take some type of leap of faith. You have love coming in. It's just, that's what it is. King and the Queen of Cups, you got a soulmate coming in. Pisces energy, Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius, strong Aries energy. And yes, he's mean, but not to me. But I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, so there's something here about you being divinely guided towards something else. Very specific. Knight of Cups. I guess the divine wanted you to know that. They wanted you to know that. All right, number 11. What's up, number 11? Around the full moon, and he... Okay. All right, what's up, number 11? This is a deep dive question, all right? I found out I'm pregnant during my Tower moment. Options. I don't know what you're asking me. Are you here? I don't know exactly what you're asking me. He apologized. Oh, okay. Number 11, what are you asking me? You can do Zelle or PayPal. Both of them are my email. shesafairytarot@gmail.com. Relationship outcome. Okay. Okay. All right. Relationship outcome. All right. Let me put my timer on. All right. What's the outcome between these two? And congratulations. Congratulations. What's the outcome between these two? What's the outcome between these two? What is the outcome between these two? Two of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Devil, the Three of Pentacles, okay? Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Devil, Temperance, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups, King of Pentacles, Empress, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands. I feel like there's multiple people involved in the situation. Okay, I do feel like there's multiple people involved in the situation somewhere in the equation. Now, it could be meddling family members, friends. There's some type of outside interference when it comes to the situation. I feel like there's a lot of insecurity here when it comes to your connection. And there's also a lot of confusion. But I feel like you guys will get over it. Crazy enough, I feel like with Temperance, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like whatever restriction or confusion or negative energy that comes with this eventually fades. With the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles, I see you guys getting through the insecurities, the defensiveness, the regret, the sadness. I see you guys getting past it, honestly. And I see there being some type of stability. I do feel like there's a third party here somewhere, though. So I'm not sure how you feel about that, but there is a third party here. Queen of Wands. There it is. Queen of Wands, the Devil. I don't know if you're the third party. Five of Wands, but there's definitely interference here. And if there is a third party, I feel like your person is going to be very insecure about that. Someone is, yes it is, okay. So, someone, your masculine is gonna be very insecure. Again, if you're the third party, they're gonna be very insecure because of what they have invested with someone else. If they have a third party on you, like the same thing. So yeah, I feel like this person's gonna be insecure because of that. There is gonna be like an insecurity. But again, I feel like whatever conflict, confusion, because I definitely see conflict, I definitely see confusion, I definitely see sadness and regret. I see it putting y'all through the ringer. But nonetheless, Temperance and the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like the two of you find your stability. I feel like, give me one on the Nine of Wands. The Ace of Cups. It seems like it's gonna be a lot, but I feel like 10 of Cups, it ends well. Okay, but it looks like a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely looks like a roller coaster, but it seems like all ends well in this situation. But again, this is not something overnight. I mean, you have a lot of cards here indicating confusion and conflict. All right. You called off the wedding. I see it. I see it ending well. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Moon and the Star. What's the Moon and the Star? The Three of Swords. I feel like there's going to be some type of healing between strength. Well, it looks like there will at some point be some type of healing between the two of you. But of course, after you get past all of these tough energies, again, the confusion, the conflict, the disappointment, I feel like there's going to be healing on a deep level between the two of you. But it's obviously, it's going to take a lot. I can tell by the cards. Okay. More about, let me see, what else? What else? Ooh. What else about the outcome of this connection? What else about the outcome of this connection? King of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Chariot, the Hermit, Nine of Cups, Hangman, the World, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like this person, your masculine, is going to come towards you with some type of communication, but I feel like you'll be in kind of a colder energy. So it seems like he's going to come towards you when you're kind of in the energy of wanting to release the situation or wanting to release him. And yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, and then here comes Tower, Ace of Wands. Some type of communication here, new energy between the two of y'all. King and the Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the World, Two of Cups, Justice, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like there's definitely this energy of when you are choosing to release this situation, this person will come in with some type of communication towards you. You may feel like he's been holding on to something else or holding back from something else, holding back from something. And that's when you'll choose to release him. And that's when there will be some type of shift and he's going to come towards you. How long has it been? Only 7 minutes. Temperance, the Fool, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. King and the Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Five of Swords. Oh, who the hell is this? Hierophant. Oh, I see. I see a higher level of commitment being manifested here. What's the Seven of Wands, Five of Swords? Six of Pentacles, but there's definitely a third party. And I see there being a bit of conflict between you and this third party as well. Or a third party. But I see a commitment being manifested. All right, let me get one more spread just because you still have like 5 more minutes. Get one more spread. Outcome of this connection, Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, unexpectedly, this person's going to come towards you with some type of apology, gesture. They keep telling me the same thing. I don't think you see it coming, though, with the Four of Cups. You don't see it coming, or you're like in this energy of like not really feeling it. But I see it coming regardless. And something going on with this third party person. I feel like this third party is going to try to stop this person from coming towards you. Or a third party or someone is going to try to stop this person from coming towards you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. All right, love. Moving on. All right. You're welcome, love. Number 12. Number 12. What's up, number 12? Same to you, love. I was wrongfully terminated from my job, and I would like to know, will I get justice for this? Will number 12 get justice for this wrongful termination? Will number 12 get justice for this wrongful termination? Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, the Sun, the World. Yes, I see you get justice. You'll have to take action, though. And it may take time. Make sure you're crossing your T's, you're dotting your I's, and you're going to have to be persistent. Something here about filing paperwork correctly or doing some type of due diligence correctly. You're going to have to do something correctly. And it may take time. All right? Something's going to take time. But yes, as long as you take action and as long as you are not rushing and you're taking the proper steps. You might not want to do as much work as you got to do to get the justice, though. I'm going to say that. You may feel like, damn, this is a lot of work. Okay. 13. All right, this is the last one. Okay, why is my ex-husband not helping with the kids? Is he broke, stingy? I've been feeling amazing, an amazing, beautiful shift, like things great are happening and coming my way. Am I right? When you know, you know. Hey, wait, what is this? Oh, this is a deep dive. All right, we have another deep dive question, and this is the last one. But the 40 is only for, all right, I'll split them because it's supposed to be 40 for one question, but you said deep dive. So I'll split the time. That's just what I'll do. All right. All right. Why is number 13's ex-husband not helping? Why is he not helping with the kids? Why is he not helping with the kids? 9 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Oh, hell no. What? So because your ex-husband got something new going on, 7 of Swords, your ex-husband is being avoidant or not wanting to give. 2 of Swords, Temperance, and the 10 of Pentacles. It's like It's like your ex-husband is like, I'll do it on my own time. I don't want to do it right now. I'm avoidant towards helping because I'm in this new relationship or this new thing. There might be some issues around finances as well with the Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the World. But why the Nine of Swords? If Two of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Page of Cups, he kind of feels like, oh, that's going to be a lot to juggle. Especially if we're not together. That's a lot to juggle. But he's showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. So you're self-sufficient. It's not really that you have money issues. You just feel like that's going to put more on your plate to help with that situation. And you got some type of new love interest or thing going on. And so you're avoidant to doing what you need to do. It's almost like, this is someone who is saying, I would rather have fun than feel like I don't have enough money in my pocket and do what I need to do. And that's kind of sad and pathetic, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't want to be in some type of lack. Like he doesn't like the thought of it. Like, I'd rather not. I'd rather live my happy life, my good life, blah, 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 and maintain that and not put anything extra on my plate. I don't like the thought of it. Death, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. This is, okay. Four of Pentacles. It's absolutely Four of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles stinginess. It's absolutely, I want to keep my money to myself. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, Ten of Wands, and Justice. You'll see him receive some type of karma. Whatever he thinks he has going on right now is about to be real delayed. His manifestations are, or unless you're about to put him on child support, I don't know. But there's something here about his manifestations being extremely delayed. So whatever this is, whatever this delay is, whatever this shift is going to make him want to come and do the right thing. Now, that's either you're putting him on child support, Two of Wands Justice, and he's like, oh shit, I can't get a license. I can't, if I don't pay this, I can't move forward. There's something here that's happening that's causing delays for him that's going to make him want to come towards you and do the right thing. Whether it's energetic where he's being pushed to do the right thing because the divine is whooping his ass, or literally this is like the law stepping in. All right. I have been feeling an amazing, beautiful shift, like great things are happening and coming my way. Am I right? Okay, is she right about this? Is she right? Death, the Magician, the Fool, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're manifesting it. The Hermit, you're the one manifesting it. You're manifesting some type of major transition. Things are about to move really quickly for you. You have love coming. You have multiple options coming towards you, but love nonetheless, but multiple options, okay? So you're about to have a lot of love interest around, but you are manifesting. Oof. I see you releasing someone too, because somebody likes a lot of attention. you got a player in your energy, and then you have somebody else who's very well off in your energy. Four of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. You got somebody coming towards you who is very abundant. And then you have someone else who also is established in some way, but they're a player. So choose carefully. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you got multiple options coming in. So you definitely, like, what you could be feeling is that you have love coming towards you. Hierophant, the Star, possible marriage. Higher level of commitment for sure coming towards you. Elevation for sure. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Taurus. Someone's going to be really sad that you walked away from them. Or mad, rather, should I say. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, Legs wants the private message. Doesn't want me to do it on here. So let me see. Let me see. Okay, I see it here. I'm gonna email you back. I did get it. I'm gonna email you back now. All right. All right, we are done, y'all. We did it. We did it. Thank you so much, Astro. Okay, Wealthy. Thank you, I guess. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you everyone who participated, everybody who stayed. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow for air signs. All right. Mwah. Bye.